It was the start of a new school year, and the children eagerly walked into their new classrooms. They whispered excitedly to each other, wondering who their teacher would be for the year. However, unbeknownst to them, a dark presence lurked behind one particular classroom door. In classroom 213, Miss Hawthorne awaited her students with an unsettling eagerness. She was tall and thin, with piercing blue eyes that seemed to penetrate the soul. Her jet black hair was always tightly pulled back into a severe bun, accentuating her gaunt face. From the moment the children stepped into her classroom, they sensed something was amiss. The class soon realized that Miss Hawthorne had peculiar habits. She had an aversion to sunlight, forcing the children to keep the curtains closed at all times. The air in the room felt heavy and suffocating, as if some invisible force lurked in the corners. Strange noises echoed through the empty hallways when everyone else had gone home. But no one dared to investigate. The once vibrant and joyful students quickly became withdrawn and fearful. Miss Hawthorne's teaching methods were beyond strict. She demanded perfection in every assignment, criticizing any mistake with relentless fury. The once brilliant smiles that adorned the children's faces turned into frowns. Consumed by anxiety and dread, whispers spread throughout the school, suggesting that Miss Hawthorne was not who she seemed. Rumors murmured of her involvement with dark magic, casting spells on unsuspecting children to carry out her sinister bidding. Hushed stories told of students who vanished mysteriously, never to be seen again. One by one, the children in classroom 213 began to disappear. Their parents searched frantically, but all leads turned cold. Within the confines of that dreaded classroom, Miss Hawthorne reveled in the fear she instilled, holding an unholy power over those unfortunate souls under her control. But there was one brave child, Lily, who refused to succumb to Miss Hawthorne's malevolent influence. She vowed to uncover the truth and save her friends from a fate worse than her darkest nightmares. Armed with newfound courage, Lily gathered evidence and discovered a hidden room, concealed behind a bookshelf. Stepping into the dimly lit room, Lily's heart pounded with trepidation. What she found there sent shivers down her spine. A collection of soul jars, each containing the essence of a lost student. The jars rattled eerily, each whispering faint pleas for release. Suddenly, the door creaked open, and Miss Hawthorne, her eyes glinting with fury, stood before Lily. Sensing her defiance, the teacher lunged forward, her withered hands reaching out to grasp Lily's innocent soul. But Lily was prepared. With her unwavering spirit, Lily shattered the nearest soul jar, unleashing a blinding light that filled the room. The trapped student's essence surged forward, overwhelming Miss Hawthorne with despair and vengeance. In that moment, Lily escaped, fleeing from the clutches of the dangerous teacher. The next day, the police arrived at classroom 213. Investigating the mysterious disappearances, they found nothing amiss, no evidence of wrongdoing. But the students who survived knew the truth. They had witnessed the malevolence lurking within that classroom. As for Miss Hawthorne, her fate remains a mystery. Some say she vanished into the shadows, vowing to return and continue her sinister reign. But the children who survived would never forget the horror they endured. Forever haunted by the memories of the dangerous teacher who lurked behind the classroom door.